ESPlanet.net, Kasper Ackermann here with two of the members of Buykey, the runner-up from the French ESWC qualifier, who just lost the grand final to Team VeryGames over 2 maps. We are joined here by NPK and Manik. Manik, yes, and she, who's
the coach.
Who's coach and will act as translator in this interview. First things first, you were placed in Group A alongside teams like Millennium. Could you just talk us through the group stage? What's your take on the matches? What do you think of the matches you played?
Qu'est-ce que vous pensez des matchs que vous avez joués en phase de poule? They said that the first, their first goal was to win against VeryGames because it was the tough team of the group stage, and right after they won both of them, and Shark Config, which is a bit less skilled, and that was the last match against Millennium, and right after they said, yeah, we won two matches, let's go for Millennium.
Maybe it's my lack of knowledge about the French scene, but I've not heard about any of you guys before. Not really. You're not the top-rated players from the French scene, but where do you come from? What scenes, what games? Yeah, where have you been before? CS:GO.
Alors, il a dit que, en gros, que vous n'êtes pas connu. Ouais, je sais. Donc, de où vous venez et tout avant, quel est votre parcours? They were on CS Source, the sub-top team. They used to play against VeryGames and Millennium, etc. But that wasn't very tough like now. And after the change to CS:GO, they say, yeah, we go for it. They train more.
So you guys are it's not just a mixed team. This one, it's actually a team which is going to compete in future tournament as well.
Est-ce que c'est une vraie team maintenant? Yeah, it's a real team. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, they are together for 1 month and a half.
Okay. In the match versus Millennium, I think that many people consider it Buykey the underdog. Did you in some way take advantage of that that status? Did you go into the match maybe do you think that Millennium went into the match thinking that this would just be another walk in the park, so to speak? Do you think they took it too easy maybe?
Il a dit que Millennium peut-être pensait qu'ils étaient trop forts et tout ça, et donc nous, ça nous donnait une meilleure. Yes,
like they were unknown players.
Yeah, exactly. Right after the win against VeryGames, they complete their focus. They say it was okay. We did what we wanted to do. So now it's Millennium. Right, it's just bonus. Yes.
Okay. So do you think that what have you actually learned from this experience? I mean, you finished second after Team VeryGames, which is quite huge. If you look at the other teams attending, stable lineups, top teams from France. What have you learned from ESWC so far?
Qu'est-ce que vous avez appris de cet événement, vu que vous avez?
The mental does everything.
Yeah.
Whatever if the team is stable or they have many individuals, strong individuals players. Because when you have mentals in LAN, you can do whatever you want, and that's what happened.
So what's next for you guys? What's in store for you guys, in terms of tournaments, both offline and online? Where can we expect to see you guys, in the future?
C'est quoi le prochain tournament que vous avez prévu et tout ça? Just before the ESWC, they played in Pixel aussi. Yeah, they are doing the few LANs in France.
Les grosses LAN en France arrivent en début d'année, donc en ce temps.
Big LANs from France are coming in start of 2014. January, yeah. C'est quoi la LAN? C'est pas la Spirit? Spirit LAN maybe.
Okay, great. Yeah, that was everything, guys. Do any of you have any final words?
Les derniers mots.
Bah, je veux...
Buykey.
Ouais, thanks Buykey.
Yeah, to supported us and bought us the travels. And thanks to all the persons who supported us.
Thanks for the interview.
Yeah, and that was everything here from the interview here from day 2 at ESWC. Make sure to stay tuned to ESPN.net for more coverage of the ESC Finals 2012.